And welcome back here to the Dix Hills Ice Arena. Game 3 of 8 for us today. Under 14, Lady Islanders against the Troy Albany Ice Cats. Our second Ice Cats sighting, but a different one. They are dressed like a Ohio State Buckeyes alternate uniform, black with red and gray and white stripes. The Lady Islanders, as we saw the earlier game today, were in the special pink uniforms for this Pink the Ring tournament.
Yep, courtesy of Hamilton Lane Investment Group. There you can see the logo on the bottom there.
Olivia Relier starting in goal for the Ice Cats. And Kayla Ireland starting in net for the Lady Isles. And ready to go
That's good.
for Game 3 of 8 for us today. The under 14 team gets going with Caitlin Origi bringing it in to the Ice Cat zone, dumped ahead and then cleared out. And chasing it back, Tara Henshaw. That's Marina Alvarez, who had some trouble with it. Gets it back, and Alvarez sends it to her right.
Yeah, she had 3 goals total in the 2 games that this Lady Islanders team played last night. They played back-to-back games. One, I believe, against actually these Ice Cats team, although the names seem a bit unfamiliar to me, so I don't sure if there was a different set of Ice Cats that they might have played.
There are many Ice Cats, as it turns out, in the hockey biosphere. As the Islanders have the puck. We'll start it ahead. Alvarez again across the red line. Alvarez with some speed into the Ice Cat zone. Brings it left side backhand chance. Goes through the crease with the rest of the Lady Islanders changing on the play. And so nothing doing on that opportunity. Then a turnover and a chance in front again. Backhand shot, save, rebound. Another one is denied nicely by Relier. Out to the point it goes. Shot by Alvarez is blocked. And the Ice Cats finally get it out. Here's Jordan Brazzi with the puck. And she dumps it in. Marissa Wagner going to get it behind the net. Chased away. And the Lady Islanders clear it again. They have a numerical advantage in terms of players on the roster as well. Just 9 skaters for the Troy Albany Ice Cats in this contest this morning. As the puck into the Ice Cat zone again, just off sides as Henshaw couldn't hold the line. A whistle with 1:34 gone by in the first.
Yeah, a couple chances for the Islanders down low there. Relier able to make that first save, as you mentioned. She sprawled out. I'm not quite sure if she made the second save. The puck was right on the doorstep and was swept aside there, but she had good positioning for both of those as the Islanders got off to a quick early start with a couple chances there.
McGuane and Wallner on the draw. Wallner controls it back for the Islanders, but it's picked up by Morgan Leonard. And her pass towards the middle is knocked away. And swept back out by the Islanders up the left side. Dumped ahead by Shoshana Lebo. Comes behind the net. Lebo going forward again there. She is tied up, sent back behind the net. As the Islanders continue to put on the early pressure. Centering pass tipped just wide by Rigi. And taken by Leonard. Rigi checks it away from her. Then back into the corner. Shot off the boards and held at the point by Danielle Stein. Centering pass block comes down low. And another centering pass is deflected behind the net. Leonard will get there. Leonard had it taken away. Clearance attempt missed. Held at the line by Henshaw. Wrist one through traffic. Save. Rebound is popped out in the slot. No one in pink can get there. Out to the point again. Henshaw sends it down low and then cleared out. So the Lady Islanders will regroup again. Here's Danielle Stein with the puck. Shoots it in. Bouncing puck, and it hits Relier in the shoulder. Good job to stay with that on the bouncing shot from center ice. Back the other way come the Ice Cats. Ashley Huddy had it pass intercepted and cleared back out. Chasing it back, Sarah Ewer in her own zone. Up to the right side for Jordan Brazzi. And then back to the Islander blue line. Picked up by Alvarez, and she'll skate it forward into the Ice Cat zone. Down low, Alvarez still shoots, and a save made with a left pad rebound. Swept on goal and covered. And we get a whistle with 3:19 gone by. Good start early on for the Lady Islanders, but Olivia Relier making the stops.
Yeah, so Relier doing a great job there. Islanders getting a lot of pressure here early on. You got to imagine if we keep this on, a goal's got to be coming shortly.
Ice Cats win the face-off, but can't clear it. Alvarez keeps it in, gets it back another time, sends it down low, As trying to maneuver her way through some traffic there was Athena Rogers. Couldn't quite do it. Goes behind the net. Rogers lurking in front now. Pass to Alvarez in the high slot. A wrister deflected just wide. Don't know who got a piece of it, but I don't think it got on goal as it's popped up in the air. Knocked down by Wallner. Jeannie Wallner back to the point. Alvarez skates away from traffic. Sends one towards the net. Deflected save. Rebound another one. And Relier's got it on the doorstep, denying Wallner.
That was Wallner and Alvarez who came down. Originally had it, and Wallner on the doorstep trying to hammer it through. And Relier just all the way across. Spread eagle with the paddle down, trying to be able to knock that puck down, and she was able to make the save and gather it up and force another face-off.
Face-off will be to the right of Relier here. Just under 4 minutes gone by in the first, no score. Islanders putting on a ton of pressure, and another shot deflects just wide. Rigi down low. Trying to get a return to the slot. They get it there, and a shot goes wide.
McAvoy got a lot on that one.
Yeah. So the Ice Cats bring it ahead. Through center is McGuane. McGuane gets through. McGuane steps up, shoots, and a save made by Ireland. First action she's had to deal with. Kayla Ireland wearing all the pink tape on her pads as well. 4:19 into the first period, still no score.
Yeah, if I recall, she played the first game last night, and then DeGuire played the second game. Ireland faced, I think, 4 total shots in that first game, so she should be relatively fresh for this one, seeing her first action here with just 4.5 minutes in.
Face-off controlled by the Islanders, but having trouble getting it out of their own zone for the time being. It's along the wall and finally forced up. And trying to sneak by on the right side is Julia Cole. She does. Delayed penalty coming up. Centering pass goes across. And then chip back behind the net. Cole will get there again. Looking for a center. Pass is blocked and touched. And now we'll get the whistle. And the first power play of the game will belong to the Lady Islanders. Trying to get the first goal as well. And we'll get the call. Got a holding penalty against an incredulous Emma McGuane.
Ice Cats penalty by number 18, Emma McGuane. 2 minutes for holding. Time of the penalty, 14:48 of the first. That's 18 McGuane. 2 minutes for holding at 4:48 of the first.
Face off just to the left of Relier. It is one back to the point by the Islanders, and a shot from Stein deflected into the corner. Again, it's taken down there by Kirkostas. Good move and a shot, score! Kirkostas set it up. And Georgia Franco puts it in, and a power play goal 15 seconds into that man advantage for the Islanders, and they lead 1-0.
Yeah, nice little feed and a beautiful wrist shot beats Relier up high. And we'll see what the official scoring comes down here from.
They forgot. And that is Franco from Wallner. So it looked like Kirkostas set that play up as well.
Lady Islanders goal scored on the power play by number 36, Georgia Franco. Assisted by number 18, Jeannie Wallner. Time of the goal, 5:03. That's 36 Franco on the power play from 18 Wallner at 5:03 of the first.
Wallner sets it up again. Pass comes all the way across to Henshaw at the left point. Dumped back behind the net. Wallner trying to chase it down against Brazy, but sent to the point. Sarah Ewer has it now for the Ice Cats. Can't get out of her own zone yet. Stepping up from the point, Stein to hold it. And then it's turned over, and the Ice Cats will bring it ahead. Here's Ashley Huddy. Huddy sends it to the left side, just wide of the net. Getting it behind the cage is Henshaw. She'll send it up to the right side. Taken there by Lebo. Couldn't clear it. And whacked out a couple times, still inside the Islander zone. Good job by Olivia Huddy, Ashley's twin sister, to hold it in. Comes to the point, stepping up there off the bench, Alia Dawson. Sends it down low again. Best zone time here for the Ice Cats in the first period. But only will get a shot away. And a turnover off a skate, and a chance down low again as McGuane drives to the net, had it knocked away from her. Good job getting back defensively by the Lady Islanders. And now the puck is out to the neutral zone, and Sarah Ewer will play it there. Back in to the Lady Islander end. Fresh legs. Sid McAvoy gets the puck. And McAvoy sends it up to the point. Kept in. And we'll try again to lead the Islanders out to center, and she does. And it's across to Lebo, and back to McAvoy, into the Ice Cat zone, left circle, goes around the net, centering pass, is tipped out to the point. Alvarez holds it. Alvarez dumps it into the right wing corner. Comes down low there, good strength to keep the play alive by Wallner. Out to the point, Alvarez a slap shot, save with the right pad by Relier.
Lebo was right there on the doorstep looking for that rebound.
Lebo chips it out to the point. Shot deflected by a defenseman down low. Goes into the corner again as the Islanders pressing to add to their 1-0 lead. Midway through the first period. Shot from the point. McAvoy save. And the rebound swept back out to center. Alvarez gets to it first. Good stop and spin to get away. Back into the Ice Cat zone. Still Alvarez to left circle. Centering pass across. Shot blocked. Nice block away from Lebo there. Out to the right point. Islanders hold it in. Very good shift here. Last minute or so for the Lady Islanders, getting some chances. Alvarez had her pass blocked in the second attempt. She can't hold in. And it comes all the way down back into the Lady Islanders zone. They'll change with 7 to play in the first. It's 1-0 Lady Islanders here against the Troy Albany Ice Cats. Somebody fell down in the middle of the ice. That was Brazy. And that let the Islanders get free for the moment, but couldn't gain the zone. And now Caitlin Rigi will start again. Rigi left side. Rigi, a shot, goes wide into the corner. Picked up there by Athena Rogers, centering pass. And good work there by Madeline Zareski to lift the stick and get the puck, and she'll lead the rush the other way for the Ice Cats. Zareski still with it. Zareski left side, can't quite get around Alvarez as she goes behind the net. Alvarez takes it away, sends it up the boards, chipped at by Olivia Huddy, and able to keep it alive for the moment, but Alvarez gets it back, and she'll skate it up herself. Alvarez into the Ice Cat zone, off the skate of Olivia Huddy, sent into the corner. Zareski will try to get there first, up against Zanelli there. Zanelli shot blocked and comes into the corner where Henshaw will pinch in. Paddled away by Relier in front, and then it trickles behind the net. Comes around again to the left boards, trying to get herself free, and does nicely as Wallner. Wallner in the left corner, sends it behind the net for Franco. Centering pass is blocked. Franco has it again. Franco tried to send it in front again. That was blocked. Wallner chips it back to Franco, left corner. Back again behind the net. Wallner couldn't quite reach it. She'll chase it down in the right corner now. Wallner tried to stay on the backhand, gets it out to the point. Shot blocked there from Henshaw off to the side, and then they try to cover it. And eventually Relier does with 5:25 to go. Very good last couple minutes again for the Islanders, but still just the one goal on the power play.
Yeah, they're doing a great job activating their defense, allowing defenders to creep up and getting some great shots from the point, clogging up a lot of those shots and trying to deflect them on the way in. They really had the work cut out there for Olivia Relier, who's been having to scramble a lot in the net so far.
Face off to her left. And it's won by the Islanders. Henshaw, through traffic, shoots one wide. And the Islanders able to pick it up quickly. On the rebound, Franco, the goal scorer, getting it to Wallner behind the net. Wallner, centering pass, blocked. And the rebound comes again to Franco.
The Islanders have 5 right-handed shots out on the ice right now.
Franco tries to work her way through. Good little 1-2 down low, and I think Franco intercepted a pass that was for Wallner and didn't get the shot cleanly. Now a shot blocked in front. Rebound, score! It hit a defenseman, and Relier went down and didn't see it.
Might have been McAvoy again, I'm not sure.
The Islanders pounce on it and score, and they lead 2-0.
Score exactly 5 minutes away from the previous goal.
And it's Wallner who gets the goal unassisted. And 4:57 to go, 2-0 Islanders.
Lady Islanders goal scored by number 18, Jeannie Wallner. Unassisted. Time of the goal, 10:03 of the first. That's 18 Wallner. Unassisted at 10:03 of the first period.
Back into the Ice Cat zone. Been there for most of the period. Morgan Leonard can't clear it. Second attempt she does. And taken by Dawson. Head on the left side to McGuane. McGuane can't fight her way through Henshaw. And Henshaw sends it to the blue line. And Olivia Huddy can't hold it in. It comes out back towards the Ice Cap blue line. Sarah Ewer plays it there. And Henshaw at the red line takes it back for the Isles. Henshaw banks it off the boards. Taken by Lebo. Back to Henshaw. Henshaw weaves her way to the right to the circle. Henshaw tried to center it. Blocked by Huddy. Comes behind the net. Islanders get their centering pass just through the legs of Lebo. Comes out to the right point. A blast there. And I think it got through and was saved, and it goes behind the net. Wallner took that shot looking for her third point of the first period.
Yeah, I don't think Relier even saw it the whole way in. I think she just kind of went down and went off the pad.
Puck across the Islander zone now. On the left side, it's Dawson with it. Looking for reinforcements off the bench. Islanders take it away. And Lebo will send it to the right side. And then Henshaw dumps it in and goes to the bench to complete a line change. 3:30 to go in the first period. 2-0 Lady Islanders. The puck is cleared out to center. And McAvoy brings it back in for the Isles. McAvoy left side to the circle. Wrists one high. As it drops down to the right corner, she'll go chase it herself. McAvoy behind the net. Centering pass comes out to the blue line. Alvarez holds it in for the moment and then pokes it away to prevent a possible 2-on-1 the other way. As the Islanders wait to tag up and Wallner dumps it back in. Olivia Huddy behind her own net. Double teamed, able to get it away for the moment. Over to Marissa Wagner. Turned it over and a chance down low. Rigi, and the pass just couldn't be connected cleanly by Zanelli. Gets it back again. Fenn on the shot. Rigi has it. Rigi left corner. Alvarez calling for it top of the zone. Instead goes behind the net. Zanelli again. Zanelli in the right corner. Tried to work her way out in front. Knocked away. Gets it again. Centering pass goes through. Alvarez steps up from the point. Sweeps it across to the left side. Chases it down and dumps it behind the net. Rigi gets there. Had her pocket picked by Olivia Huddy. And then cleared up the boards. The Islanders continue to swarm to the puck. And keep this one alive again. Trying to get it down low to Rigi. Can't do it. Alvarez, though, keeps it alive again to McAvoy. And she sends it across to the left. Swiped at once. McAvoy blocks it. Gets it down low. Rigi's lurking in front of the net. But they can't get it to her. And it's covered by Relier with exactly 2 minutes left in the first period. And yet another very good shift for the Lady Isles. And Relier has been phenomenal so far, only allowing those 2 goals.
Yeah, the saves that she's had to make have been very difficult ones where been going back and forth, deflected on the way in, rebound chances where she's had to make second and third efforts to keep the puck out of the net.
It's off to Relier's right. McGuane and Wallner on the draw. Wallner an assist and a goal so far as we get a momentary halt before the faceoff, and now we're underway. The Islanders win it cleanly. Back to Stein at the point. Chopped towards the faceoff circle. Wallner able to fight it off, gets it back to the point. Henshaw shot saved as Wallner wasn't happy there, flicked her head back, thought she got shoved in the face, and no call. And another faceoff coming in the Ice Cat zone with 1:50 to go in the first.
Yeah, the Islanders, as soon as they have an open shooting lane, they're just letting the puck fly. And you see from the point, they've had a number of shots from above the top of the circles and been able to get it through traffic in on Relier.
Faceoff won, but right between the defenders by Wallner. So the Islanders have to regroup, and we saw their Islanders' second goal was on a shot that hit a defenseman in front, and Wallner first to pick up the loose puck. As they trying to chase it down again in the offensive zone. Henshaw stepping up, sends it behind the net. Gonna dig it out in the corner there. See, I think it's Franco in front. She has the first goal. Wallner is down there in the corner. As the Islanders force it to the boards. Henshaw shot through traffic, and it deflects wide of Franco. Franco, again, can't reach it. And Leonard will clear it out. And Henshaw shoots it back ahead. Chipped in by Julia Cole to the Ice Cat zone. Knocked down by Franco. Backhand shot all the way on goal and held with 59.1 seconds to go in the first by Olivia Relier.
Yeah, Samantha Ireland back on her own end here. I think he's only faced that 1 or 2 shots early on in the period. Much like it was last night for her defense doing a great job just keeping the puck going, holding it at the points, and she's been all by herself down at the other end.
Rigi goes forward on the faceoff, and it was kicked away, and Kirkostas had the rebound chance, and it was stopped by Relier again. Good set play there by the Lady Islanders. 54.9 seconds to go, another faceoff in the offensive zone. This time Rigi does not win the draw, but off the pressure they hold it in. McAvoy at the point. Pass taken away, and the Ice Cats bring it forward, but miss on the pass. This could be an icing, and it is with 41 and 9/10 left. Here in the first and third faceoff in about 16 seconds back in the Ice Cats zone.
Yeah, they had a chance to break out there. They could have had a 2-on-1 if they were able to hit that pass, at least start skating out, put some pressure on the Islanders' defense. But as we mentioned, they've been doing a great job holding the blue line and keeping everything inside the Ice Cat zone right now.
Face off to Relier's right. Rigi 1-1, and this one fought to a draw as the Ice Cats get to the loose puck and clear it out. With 35 seconds left in the period, this will be an offsides against the Islanders. Kirk Costas had fallen down, and I don't think they saw her, Alvarez, as she was trying to get back into the offensive zone. So another face-off, this time in the neutral zone with 32.4 seconds to go. And Rigi and Huddy renewing pleasantries. This time Rigi wins it, and the puck sent down low. Kirk Costas will go get there. Centering pass, tipped on goal by Rigi, and a good save. Rebound Rigi again, and that time it's denied.
What a left pad save there by Relier.
On a backhand tip by Caitlin Rigi as the puck comes back down to the Islanders' zone. 15 seconds to go. Kirk Costas leaves it and shot back into the Ice Cat zone. Could be an icing, and it is with 6.1 seconds to go. If you're the Ice Cats, you think you pull the goalie here for an extra body out there with 6 seconds left?
The faceoffs have been really tied up as of late. No one's really won it cleanly back or cleanly out to somebody. I think it's also still a little bit too early in the game to start thinking about that. So considering it's still just 2-0 here towards the end of the first.
Face off to the left of Ireland, who has had, as you said, Steve, very little to do. It's won by the Islanders, and they will skate off the rest of this first period. They dominate on this shot sheet, but get one power play goal and then one on a rebound by Wallner, who has an assist and a goal. Not as big of a lead on the scoreboard as you might think after one. It's 2-0 Lady Islanders.
Yeah, considering the dominance of play, you would expect this game to be about 5-0 right now. Give credit to Olivia Relier, though, however, the goaltender for the Ice Cats doing a great job keeping everything out of the net, dealing with second and third rebound chances. She's played very, very well. And now we head to the second period here of this 2-0 game.
Yeah, we don't have the Islander shots. The Ice Cats, we think, maybe had two.
I'm thinking at least one for sure. It was early on
that
then
break.
I think maybe one other one.
And Ireland is, I know they talk about it a lot, and certainly if you have as big of a shot lead as the Islanders do, you don't worry about it too much. But when you're Ireland, it's hard to keep focus when you are, you have 15 minutes and you have to face two shots to make sure you don't let those in.
Well, like I said, this team played last night. We watched Ireland play the first game. She faced 4 shots, let one in, and it was the second shot she faced, but she didn't face it until halfway through the second period. So I can definitely buy into that idea of it where she does at times, you'd like to try to have at least a couple shots to kind of get your feel into the game and get involved and feel like you're part of the team even though you're not really seeing a lot of action.
She just skated by us to start the second, wearing a Henrik Lundqvist mask. It's strange to see someone, you talked about in the first game, playing for a team called the Islanders wearing a Henrik Lundqvist mask, but
we've also known that there's a lot of people on Long Island who love the Rangers, and it's pretty relatively even split once you get out this far east, so it's understandable. And nonetheless, everybody's got their favorite players, and if she's going to mimic Lundqvist so far, she's been perfect going here in the few shots that she's faced. So the Islanders will take over here in the second period, now going from right to left in the pink jerseys. The Ice Cats in the all black with the red, white, and striping. They'll be going from left to right on your screen. As the Islanders will shrug it off, we begin to start work here in the second period. Bouncing puck ahead. This is Rogers. Has it up in between the neutral zone. We'll send it down deep. And the Ice Cats will have to retreat into their own end. Wallner applying pressure. Able to win the puck before Rogers sweeps it across. Zanelli gets there first. Backhand feed in front. Knocked away there nicely, however, by McGuire. And now right out in front again. Rogers unable to connect on it. It's a beautiful feed from Zanelli. Rogers just couldn't get a stick on as it came hard through the slot. And as it pops out of the zone, Henshaw will retreat into her own end. Tara Henshaw, 2 black jerseys in front of her, pops it up to Rogers at the red line, gets it ahead to Riggy, a little bit too far for Franco. It won't be offsides or icing, and she'll go hard into the boards chasing after it. Picked up there by Zareski. And Zareski will try to skate it all the way out here far left wing. Gets around Henshaw's, and Zareski going coast to coast here. Looking for somebody in front. Zareski backhand feed in front. Ireland jumps on it for a moment, but can't quite cover it. As it's kicked back out, and Isles will try to skate it away here. Up right wing, Julia Cole will push it forward. Knocked away by Zareski, who then picks it back up. Ice Cats doing a little bit better job defensively here, winning some of those one-on-one battles the first early part of this second period. Puck's lifted out through center. Now it's going to be a foot race. It's going to be between McGuire and Henshaw. McGuire gets there first, tries a centering feed. Henshaw takes it away, however. And she pirouettes back behind her own zone before she fires it up along the near side boards. Stopped there and sent all the way around by Yor. And Henshaw will have to go back into her own zone once more. She'll cycle it back around. Kirkostas on the near side. Tries to hop around one defender. Can't do that. Puck is still left and held in there nicely, however, by Huddy. That's Ashley Huddy, one of the two twins on this team for the Ice Cats. And cycle back around. Stein will try to pick it up on the backside. Her and Lebo skating ahead. Stein will push it forward. Could be her and Kirkostas entering if she can get it over to her. Can't get through there as it's knocked down, but ends up going right on goal, however. And Relier has to make the save.
Good job by Relier to be alert for that one. Kirkostas looking and lurking, I should say, in the first couple minutes here. Much more even. The Lady Islanders really dominated almost all of that first period. Haven't gotten set up much here in the offensive zone as we saw in period one.
That was Marissa Wagner getting a stick on that pass from Stein to Kirkostas. And now Wagner overskates the puck, and it's going to go lengthy ice as Michael Icing as well. And it does, as the referee calls that. So 12:31, we'll be going back into this face-off again here, deep inside the Ice Cat zone.
Not icing. I just talked about how the Lady Islanders haven't had a lot of possession. It's kind of like a punt from midfield that goes into the end zone, and just when you thought you might have some field position advantage, it goes back, and the Lady Islanders have a chance to set up the offense again.
Exactly. So the Islanders pirouette here. McCoy tries to let a shot. McAvoy lets a shot go. Just goes wide. She falls down on it. A little out of position, but she's able to knock the puck away nicely and stop it here at the red line. Get some help from Zanelli. Pushed up against the boards there, though, by Brazzi. And now the puck will trickle in. Back behind the net. Sent off the boards by Zareski. Getting there first on the backside. It's McGuire. Can't quite get rid of it before Wallner takes it away. Has Franco cutting, trying to get it to her. Sticked out into the slot. Picked up, though, by the Ice Cats. Good save there by Relier. As now the puck is sent out to the blue line. It could be a race. This is Wagner now on the right side. Chased by Alvarez. Wagner trying to let a shot go off the stick of Alvarez. Ends up going off the stick there of Ireland. As Cole now picks it up on the far side. The first real good chance, good look there for the Ice Cats this period. As Cole now cutting, has Franco, decides to put on the brakes. Loses the puck for a moment. Now it's picked up again by Wallner on the far side. Franco gets down there, but it's chipped away from her as Sarah Yor comes down. Battle on the near side right in front of the Islanders bench, sent back down in the corner. Wallner with a sharp angle chance, goes off and in! It goes off of Relier's shoulder. It was a sharp angle chance up high in the corner. And Wallner tacks on her second here of the morning, and the Islanders push their lead to 3.
Yeah, it just was so slow behind as Relier didn't see it at first. And it just went off the inside of the post and settled into the back corner of the net. Lady Islanders goal, her second of the game, scored by number 18, Jeannie Wallner. Unassisted, time of the goal, 3:45. That's Wallner, her second, at 3:45 of the second.
So the Islanders right back into the offensive zone. This is Riggy trying to jam it in. Short side goes off the side of the net. Looked like maybe a stick on it on a poke check there by Relier, but a beautiful power move there by Riggy to try to get up into the crease. Back out to the point, held by Henshaw. Tara Henshaw able to make a move to hold on to it and sends it back down low. Kirkostas now. Over to Lebo. Lebo having some trouble mishandling it, though, and gives up the puck here, as Dawson will be able to skate at least out to center before Henshaw checks her, and it's swept back in. Picked up here by Olivia Huddy. Sent around the near side board. Stein looks to pinch it out. Comes out to Lebo. Sweeping shot just underneath. Relier is able to squeeze it down, though, however, as that shot snuck up on her pretty quickly.
They almost snuck that in the 5-hole, and the Lady Islanders back to exerting their dominance on this game the last couple of minutes.
Face off will be to the right of Relier. Backhand chance here right off the draw by Rogers, just goes wide. Wallner again with the 2 goals. She also has the assist in this game. She got involved on all 3 Islanders' goals. Shot from the point, bouncing through, almost deflected in on the near side by Zanelli as it was originally going wide of the net. Now feed route for Wallner goes through out to the point. Held by Stein. Wallner looking for the deflection again.
She tried the between the legs deflection.
That would have been an absolutely beautiful, even if she got it on goal, would have been an amazing play. She just missed there. Wraparound chance by Zanelli, jab short side off the net. And that was Zanelli going down. Another centering feed out to Stein, tipped away. Corralled there, however, by Zanelli. Bouncing puck now goes over to the far side as Dawson will try to clear it out. Checked there by Zanelli. Out to the point, wrist shot through traffic, goes into the near side corner where Riggy will get there first. Riggy sends it around, stopped by Zanelli. Poked ahead. Grabbed here and trying a clearing attempt for the Ice Cats. It's finally done. And the Ice Cats will go ahead and skate it away.
Danielle Stein fell down in the neutral zone, had another player's stick tied up with her. She thought there should have been a penalty and nothing was called.
Back out through the neutral zone. The Islanders will go again, setting up the offense. Dump and change here as a couple Islanders players will go off for a change. Alvarez and McAvoy back on the defensive pair. Cole comes in fresh off the bench up front. Out there with Riggy and Franco. And Franco grabs it here behind the end line. McAvoy has to pinch down to give some help here. Along the corners. Fighting for it, but finally comes out to Riggy. Looking for somebody in front. Drop pass back to Franco. And the Islanders just kind of toying with him right now. Shot in the tight! And it's going to be a save. Well, Relier got something on that after a couple of people swiped at it.
Quick whistle, too. I think they were saying that there was some in-the-crease interference there. They called it before the save. And sending the face-off to the neutral zone.
So 8:27 left here. 3-0 the Lady Isles lead. Wallner with 2 goals and the assist. Riggy will take the draw here for the Isles, and she goes straight forward with her. We've seen her do that a couple different times now on some face-offs. As it goes into the Ice Cat zone, excuse me. Working along the boards. Centering feed for Franco. Doesn't quite connect. McAvoy pinching in, trying to dance around. Bouncing puck up and loose. Still in the crease. Jabbed out one. Save Relier. Puck is still loose. And finally, McAvoy has it again. This time, another backhand feed in front. Gets denied. Reverse chance. Out loose again. Another backhand chance. Goes off the side of the net. I think Relier may have had 2 saves in that little succession there. And a handful more off of some body parts and some sides of nets. As now Wagner here on the break on the right side has a step on Franco. But Franco with a great back check to break the play up. Off the bench here, a couple players colliding as the Ice Cats in the middle of a change. The puck's there. Alvarez almost has a break. Stopped there at the last minute by Brazzi. And now Dawson will skate it in with some room. Dawson has a chance here. Can't quite get a shot off. As she's stopped right in the high slot. Now the Islanders look for a break. This is Kirkostas just a little bit too far, but she'll catch up to it for the breakaway chance. Kirkostas tries to put it up and in over the crossbar. Somehow deflected up. I don't know if Relier maybe got a stick on that.
I think she did, yeah.
It was just a little bit too far in front of Kirkostas. Couldn't quite catch up to it, and when she did, just couldn't make a move.
An interesting decision by Relier, too. Thought for a second she was going to come out and try to poke it away and stayed back and ended up working out for her with the puck a little bit too far for Kirkostas.
McAvoy, the defenseman, stepping up, puts a shot off a leg. In the far corner, sent back around. McAvoy again, trying to put her nose right up along the inside post there. Kirkostas now. Backhand chance right into the gut of Relier. Chance is saved there. Rebound is pushed. And Relier, half her body is in the back of the net here. But the puck somehow stays out from the end line.
Yeah, good job by Relier. I mean, we've said it all game. She has kept this game relatively close. It's 3-0 now. Thing is, for the Ice Cats, they just haven't generated enough offense. You don't see how they're going to score 3 goals. Although I guess they could get some power plays and do it if Relier keeps it.
Henshaw with a bouncing puck from the point. She'll draw another faceoff. Yeah, they haven't had anything sustained. And the few chances that they had, they haven't been able to get off great shots or even great scoring chances. It's one thing if they were still generating chances here and there, you could maybe make a case, okay, if they just score on a couple of those chances, at least put a little bit of doubt into the Islanders' mind on their lead, this would be a different game. But right now, it's all Islanders. Stein with a shot, almost gets through. Stick aside there by Relier. Turnaround chance in front, looking for a deflection. Nice turnaround chance there by Wallner. As the Ice Cats will try to clear, and they do before Riggy controls it. Riggy makes it avoids the defender there, and then dumps it back in, goes off for a change. And the Islanders will continue here with their forecheck.
The Islanders defensemen know, too, they can take that extra risk because they're able to get back and stop any breaks the other way. And you said just not even any scoring chances no matter what the Islanders are doing offensively.
Yeah, you see the Islanders defense down low here. Now we'll get a penalty called. Looks like it's going to be
maybe 2 people.
Possibly going against both sides. We'll see what the call is here. 9:57.
Yeah, it's going to stay 5-on-5. The penalty is at 8:57. For the Lady Islanders, number 73, Annie Zanelli, 2 minutes for interference. And for the Ice Cats, number 2, Morgan Leonard, 2 minutes for hooking. And those penalties at 8:57 of the second. The Lady Islanders, Zanelli, 2 for interference. And the Ice Cats, Leonard, 2 for hooking.
So we'll say 5-on-5. 4:03. The ladies can come out of the box here. Centering feed in front. Backhand chance there by Cole, just goes wide. And the Islanders just winning every loose puck battle here. The Ice Cats just having trouble getting out of their own zone.
But the Ice Cats only have 9 skaters, and now for the next 2 minutes, they only have 8.
And now we'll have another hooking call here. I think this is going to go against the Lady Isles. And it will go against Georgia Franco.
So power play chance here. See what the Ice Cats can do with it. Lady Islander penalty to number 36, Georgia Franco. 2 minutes for hooking. Time of the penalty, 9:14. That's Franco. 2 minutes for hooking at 9:14.
So this will be the one chance here. The Ice Cats will maybe have to try to manufacture some offense here. Have the power play, really haven't been in the Islander zone all period outside of a couple of rushes. As it comes on to Relier, and she'll stop it here with 1:39 left to Franco's penalty. Up on the left side, this is Brazzi. Has it taken away by Cole, who will gain the red line and just dump it back down deep.
So far, nothing in the first quarter of this power play for the Ice Cats to even get the puck across the red line.
Olivia Huddy trying to play it up along the far side. Chipped out, it's going to get to the red line, but Alvarez will be here first for the Lady Isles. And she'll do the smart thing with plenty of room and a great skater that she is. She'll take it all the way back behind her own net and now skate it back out. Could be a dangerous play if she can't clear, however, and she gets some help from her teammates, and it goes down the length of the ice.
For a second, I thought she was going to try to do that move that we saw in the first game. She's going to just go behind her own net and then skate through everybody herself, but thought better of it, shorthanded.
Under a minute left on the power play. There's a shorthanded chance. Riggy can't quite get to the puck in the slot. And now the Ice Cats will try to skate it out. Overpass to Razzie. Chasing after it first, though, here is McGuire. She gets there first, and the puck is actually in the offensive zone here for the Ice Cats. They try to go to work, but McAvoy, the defenseman, able to take it away. Now a little bit of some stick lifts going back and forth. The Ice Cats have it. Out to the point, shot through, hits Kirkostas. Puck is still loose. Another shot attempt here by Yor, can't quite get through. Spun down there by Brazzi. Centering feed in front. Ireland makes the save. Rebound is loose. And a nice feed from the back door right out in front, looking for McGuire.
Not yet.
Yeah, they're one second away from getting out on the original matching minors and can't do it yet. Penalties to Leonard and Zanelli. Expire next whistle.
And unfortunately, she wanted to come out. I think they were kind of upset with the home clock operator not letting it run the extra second.
It almost came out during play, which also wouldn't have been allowed.
As the puck is sent all the way down, it'll kill the power play here for the Ice Cats as Relier will clear it out. And sent along on the far side, so no harm, no foul for the penalty against Franco. And the Islanders will go back to work trying to set up and force the issue here in the offensive zone, up by 3 with 3:30 to play here in the second. Wallner back behind the play, checked there by Huddy. Huddy looks like he get the worst of it. Now drop pass again. This is Franco out of the box. Working behind the net, tries a turnaround shot, and it's swept away from her, however, and Alvarez will have to retreat back into her own zone. Watched there carefully by McGuire. Alvarez able to skate through a couple defenders. Now up on the right wing, lets a shot go. Deflected up and over and off the glass behind the net. Debo will get there first. Turnaround chance. Georgia Franco with a chance. Gets it over to the right side. Quick shot. Just goes wide of the net. Getting all on that was Alvarez. As the puck now works along the near side boards. Bouncing around, working back behind the cage. Wallner will send it along to the near side. A bunch of different bodies in the way here. Trying to cut across. Looks like it's Riggy, who occupies the front of the net now. Looking for a pass. It's McAvoy trying to toe the line, able to keep it in. Rogers will try to give chase before it's finally chipped out with 2:30 to play here in the second period. Backhand feed misses McAvoy. Alvarez Taking her time, weaving through some defenders. Nice move there to open up some space. Backhand chance goes off a leg and goes into the corner. Turnaround chance. Rogers will have to give chase. Back out to Alvarez at the point. She lets a wrist shot through traffic go. Hits somebody in the back. Turnaround chance by Rogers. Saved there by Relier. And a rebound is punched through.
Finally, the matching minors end. They served an extra, essentially 2 minutes. And I think that shot by Alvarez hit Rigi in front of the net and led to a scoring chance afterwards. Some door problems.
So it looks like a little 2:07 left here in the second. 3-0. Rigi on the draw. We'll see if she goes forward with it. She's done a few different times.
Tried to. Gets stood up, however. Back out to the point. Wrist shot through traffic. Deflected in front. Rebound chance by Kirkostas. Just goes off the side of the net. I don't know, maybe the paddle there of Relier got another centering feed in front for Henshaw. Tara Henshaw with a shot. And a save by Relier and a quick whistle there as the puck was eventually squirted free. Yeah, somebody got their stick on Henshaw as she was letting that one go. It almost fooled Relier on how much slower it was, and able to make the save as she continues to play an excellent morning of hockey.
Faceoff will be to the left of her again. Leonard will take the draw. And actually, she'll go off for a change here. She'll be replaced by Ashley Huddy. Wallner now will take the draw here. Tries to turn around and pull it back. Stein tries to jump up in the play. He's able to hold it at the line. Wallner again able to force it forward. Centering feed all the way across on net. And Relier will hold that, looking for Franco, who was cutting right to the top of the crease.
Yeah, this line has scored all 3 goals for the Lady Islanders and put on more pressure again as they keep getting the puck towards the net. And good body positioning by the Islanders in front of the net repeatedly this morning.
Franco helps out Wallner off the draw. Now works back behind the cage. Has Cole in front. Centering feed looking for. Comes out to Stein at the point. Chipped away. Could be an odd man break here if the Ice Cats could hurry. But Stein and Henshaw both back in time to prevent Wagner from getting that break. 1:20 left here in the second period. Stopped. Held there by Huddy. Thrown into the front. Bouncing puck. Wagner with a turnaround chance. Not there. Now has another shot. Bouncing puck. Can't get through traffic. And the Islanders doing a great job clogging up all the shooting lanes, preventing anything from getting through. Wallner working on the left side here, trying to cut through the front of the ice, tries to go backhand across it into the there. We got a penalty. Exactly at 1 minute left. Wallner went in hard on the post. It looked like she tried a power move to cut in front, and her skate kind of caught a little bit of an edge, and she lost her balance.
She is still down on the ice, too.
She went hard into the post. At this level, the posts aren't even, there's no moorings or anything. It's just the weight of the post itself sitting there, as one of the coaches are out there. Jeannie Wallner with the 2 goals and the assist here this morning, trying to make it the hat trick. And I said the way it looked, she tried to cut across and it looked like her right leg had like a bit of a wobble to it, and she lost her balance and then went in. She had somebody cutting on the back side, couldn't quite see it. Probably got the wind knocked out of her right now as she's still down on the ice, but a great game for her this morning as we tick down into the afternoon hours. It's actually afternoon now, 12:10. And still 3-0 is our score here with exactly 1 minute left here in the second period.
Yeah, I think she's probably okay just because no one else is coming out to help. Just needing a few moments to catch her breath here. Just the one coach out there, and now she sits back down. Trying to stretch out that right knee as well. So she's pointing to the outside of her right knee. Hopefully she can get back into this one, not be hurt too badly. Might just give her the rest of the game off, just to rest it up. Busy day here for everybody.
Yeah, and the way the game has been going, it's not like it's desperation time. The Islanders have been dominating play for the most part here. And she'll slowly work her way up to her knee here. And she pushes off that right leg and steps up, and she'll kind of skate gingerly off on her own power here. You see her teammates come over.
Yes. I've never seen 5 players come over to one injured player to congratulate her for standing up. We got a slashing penalty. Eventually was whistled there on the play, so that sends the Lady Islanders to the power play, which will cross over to the third if they don't score in the next minute. Ice Cats penalty to number 26, Sarah Ewer, 2 minutes for slashing. Time of the penalty, 14 minutes. That's Ewer, 2 minutes for slashing at 14 minutes.
So the Isles will go to the power play here, as you mentioned, Josh. A minute of carryover time if they don't score. They scored on the other penalty just 15 seconds after it was issued. As Alvarez from the point, wrist shot through traffic, saved there by Relier. And we'll do this again here after 2 seconds to click off the clock.
Yeah, good face-off win, good shot, and good save, no rebound. Allowed by Olivia Relier.
Riggy this time goes back again. Lebo back out to Alvarez. Bouncing puck looking for Lebo, goes past her. Riggy will have to control it. Kirakosta's now back behind the net, trying to jab it in short side. Save there. Rebound goes into the corner. Centering feed across the Lebo, lets a shot go. Save Relier, and then she jumps out and covers it with the catching glove.
Good looks on this power play early for the Lady Islanders. As you mentioned, Steve scoring on their first, just 15 seconds into it and trying to make it 2 for 2.
We've seen Riggy on this draw trying to win it back to Alvarez. That's the entire offense seems to be running through Alvarez here on the power play. As Riggy will work behind the end line. Pushed against the board there by Huddy. Working back behind the net. McAvoy trying to creep down low, and then I think it's stuck either on the side of the net or pinned up against the post by Relier.
And good chemistry. I mean, a lot of these Lady Islanders have been playing together for a few years. Riggy, the other goalie, DeGuire, Henshaw, Alvarez, Stein, Cole, they've all been together for a few years.
As the faceoff is won cleanly and then shoved into the corner, Ice Cats will look to clear, playing it on the far side boards. Able to hit somebody here, and now will be able to clear the length of it, as that was Ashley Huddy. 10 seconds left here in the period. McAvoy will have to hurry to try to get one last rush here at 5 seconds. All the way up ahead, could be a chance. Then it's quickly taken away by Zareski, and that is the way this second period will end. So Lady Islanders increase their lead up to 3. Make it 3-0. Wallner with the 2 goals and the assist goes off, however, after a bit of a shaky crash into the boards. She's still on the bench here trying to relace her skates, it looks like. Taking a look at her leg with the coaching staff, but nonetheless 3 points for her, and the Islanders really have dominated this game from start to the end of the second period
17 to 2 the shots in the second period. It was something similar in the first, and again, you got to credit Olivia Relier for keeping this score anywhere near respectable. When you think about it, you're being outshot somewhere along the lines of 40 to 4 in this game, and it's only 3-0.
Yeah, she's done a great job keeping the team at least somewhat in the zone here and competitive, and even the power play that they had, the Ice Cats weren't able to really muster much on it except for one shot. So a tough go here. Once again, we'd like to thank everybody for watching us here on YouTube. You can head on over to ladyislanders.org for the link. You can share that with some family and friends if you have some people in the game here or some of the upcoming games later on this afternoon and into the evening hours. If you'd like to send that link out, head over to ladyislanders.org. It's right on the homepage. Click that. It'll take you right over to YouTube, and you'll have a live stream where myself, Steve Catrone, and Josh Hirsch here next to me will be on the call here for all the games heading on here. We have 2 more before the break coming up.
1 more.
Well, I thought it was 2 more. There's one more before the break.
12:30, and then if there's the one game sitting by itself at 4:10.
All right.
That depends how you want to count that.
Fair enough. So we do have one more game coming up for you, and then we'll take a break. That'll be the under-14 Connecticut Ice Cats versus the Vermont Stars. The Stars played last night, had them here for one of the games. This Islanders group has played the 2 games here so far, last night and the game here, and they're getting set for the third period. We'll take it from there.
There we go. Minute to go on the power play for the Lady Islanders. They win the faceoff and break right into the zone. And a quick wrist shot off the glove of Relier. Good stop there. And she smothers the loose puck. And 10 seconds into period number 3, another power play opportunity for the Lady Islanders, and another shot, another good save by Relier off the rush off the faceoff.
Yeah, so they only got all of that on that one, and Relier just able to get a glove up there, slow it down, couldn't even catch it. It was coming out so fast.
Faceoff to the left of Relier. And it is tied up and forced back by the Lady Islanders, who were able to control it. Shot there from the right side by Rogers is blocked. And it comes back over to the right side. Chopped at and kept deeper by Stein. The Lady Islanders go to get it behind the net. Good play there by Olivia Huddy. 30 seconds left on the power play. Stein centers it, taken away. Chance for a shorthanded break if they hit it, but the pass too far for Marissa Wagner, and it'll come all the way down, and Stein will play it with 20 seconds left on the Lady Islander power play. She'll bring it up the left side. Danielle Stein trying to hit Rigi in the middle, and good defensive play again by Olivia Huddy. And the Ice Cats clear it all the way down, and that will just about do it for the power play. So the Lady Islanders will be 1 for 2. As we play the first minute here of the third, it's 3-0 Lady Islanders. Shot from the left side from Stein goes into the corner. Picked up there by Kirkostas. Kirkostas in the right wing corner, centers it. Henshaw had to go between her legs. She couldn't control it cleanly. Out to the left point, Stein with 2 Ice Cats on her. They take it away, and a chance for a 2-on-1. It's Morgan Leonard. Couldn't get it away. Good job by Henshaw coming back. And now Henshaw starts it forward again for the Lady Owls. Henshaw turning inside the zone. Sends it across to the right side for Cole. Cole makes a nice move, but can't control the puck in the middle of the ice. And back the other way comes Emma McGuane. McGuane brings it in, shoots, and scooped up and held by Ireland with the minute 42 gone by in the third.
It's Ireland's, I guess, third or fourth shot face so far this evening, but that's pretty much how she's had to deal with them, just a basic straight-on shot, as McAvoy and Alvarez played that very well against McGuane.
Face off to the left of Ireland. And it's won cleanly by the Lady Islanders. Done a very good job on face-offs today. This one from Franco. That's the first Lady Islander goal. Wallner the next 2. And they lead 3-0 here early in the third period. And sent up the boards to the right side. Chopped at by Lebo, and out it goes. Taken in her own zone by Olivia Huddy. Huddy, who's played well defensively in this game, brings it ahead across the red line. Still Huddy into the Islander zone. Huddy on the right, chops it towards the net, and it's deflected behind. McAvoy gets there, and forecheckers back off, and it's shot over to the left side through the neutral zone. McAvoy gets it again. I thought she got back on side, but they say that Zanelli did not, and so the whistle with 2.5 gone by in the third.
Yeah, just a step forward, but really seeing the difference of the 2 defenders for the Islanders, both Alvarez and McAvoy from the defensive spots, coming up on the play, acting almost like that 4th and 5th forwards even at times, putting a huge strain defensively on the Ice Cats forwards.
Face-off won by the Lady Islanders. Alvarez sends it over to the right side into the Ice Cats zone. And the puck chopped into the bench. We got another whistle. Face-off, let's see where they put it. Who touched it last? It'll be just inside the Ice Cats zone. And I think Rigi will try to go forward again with it. And slapped all the way across to the left side of the zone. And the Ice Cats get to it first, send it down. This should be an icing. And it is. 2:45 gone by. A lot of stops and starts here early in the third period. No goals on the board yet in the third. Still 3-0 Lady Islanders comfortably in front.
Yeah, Kirkostas trying to chop at that to keep it in. And the Ice Cats, I think it was just 2 players just both chopping at the puck, and it ends up going all the way down for icing. So tough break for the Ice Cats there.
Nice off to the right of Relier. See what Rigi does this time. She stepped forward and no one went for the puck. Eventually tied up and taken back by the Islanders, but the pass to Alvarez goes between her legs and back out to the neutral zone. Sent back in by McAvoy. Islanders try to set up a forecheck. Good pass, though, up ahead through 2. Taken by Ashley Huddy. Over to the left side for Wagner. Couldn't reach her. And Alvarez will take it back behind her own net. Plays it up to the left side. Missing on the pass to Kirkostas. And sent into the corner again. Taken there by McAvoy. Sends it over to the right. And sent behind the net again. It is Alvarez over to the left. Lost it in her skates, Kirkostas, but Henshaw picks it up. That was Alvarez coming up from the other side of defense. And now the other way, McGuane brings it into the Islander zone. Shot through the slot, goes to the right side. Brazzi has it there. Centering pass across. Wagner, as McGuane fell down. Couldn't get it. Good defensive play again by Alvarez. And the puck out to the blue line, but held in nicely by Huddy. Then second attempt, Alvarez will skate it out herself. Alvarez into the Ice Cat zone, weaving with it. Shot and a stick save made on the right side by Relier. Taken up the middle and taken away by the Islanders. Cole sends towards the net and deflected on goal and held by Relier with 4:14 gone by in the third, and still Islanders 3, Ice Cats nothing.
A little bit more open here in the third period, up and down. Like we said, the 3-0 score really not indicative of the type of play that we've seen here from the Islanders, but it has opened up a little bit. The Islanders taking a few more chances. The Ice Cats are a little more desperate as well. And really kind of forced the issue and a lot more openness in the transition area.
Stein shot from the point, deflects all the way across, and Leonard will clear it ahead, taken back by the Lady Islanders, who have not had in the first third of this period the kind of positional dominance they had in the first two. But here's Stein going all the way, and a great save again by Relier as Stein took it from the neutral zone all the way down low, and Relier makes the stop and another face-off.
Yeah, she made the first forward miss at the red line, gained the blue line pretty easily, and then was able to slow down, then speed up immediately, split the defense, and got off a quality backhand shot off in tight.
Face-off won by the Lady Islanders. Henshaw can't hold it in, though. And delayed offside. Islanders tag up, and Stein brings it back in right side. Stein, bouncer on goal, and a save made by Relier again. And the rebound is swept aside and cleared to the blue line and out. As Rigi picks it up, Rigi dumps it in, goes for a change. We've played 5 here in the third. No scoring yet in this period for either side. 3-0 Islanders lead it, though, as trying to get it across was Rogers. She was blocked there, and it's whacked at into the corner, out to the right point, held by Stein. Stein wrists one on the ice, and it goes through a bunch of legs all the way to the left wing corner. Nobody able to get a stick on it for the Lady Islanders. It's out to center, and Henshaw will play it there. I think we got a delayed offside. The linesman had his arm up for a while the puck was out of the zone, but he was just waiting for the Islanders to tag up. And so we continue onward with Leonard flicking it ahead off a skate into the Islander zone, and Alvarez will play it there. Picks up some speed as she gets through the neutral zone. Still Alvarez cutting through some defenders, goes to her left on the backhand, and a shot goes wide. As it's picked up and sent ahead, Alvarez again tries to jab at it. Can't keep it alive. Gets back to it, though, and prevents the puck from leaving the zone. Huddy defensively for the Ice Cats trying to clear it. Had it taken away. We got Kirkostas in front of the net. It's Franco behind. Franco looking to walk out in front. Forced back to the right half wall. Franco skating backwards. Cuts between two to the high slot. A backhander down low. It's blocked. Down, sent across by Cole. Kirkostas makes a nice move, makes one miss, and shoots off the side of the net. Best shift of the third period for the Lady Islanders.
Yeah, a bunch of chances. In tight, quality shots. Kirkostas with a great play there to keep it alive.
They can't keep it in there, and McAvoy will have to chase it back into her own zone with 6.5 gone by in the third. Still 3-0 Islanders. As McAvoy will bring it ahead. McAvoy up just too far. And then a turnover and a chance down low and a shot. Blocker save. It drops down just side of the net as it was Zanelli who had the chance there, and another good save by Relier off the turnover. Now another steal, and it's Rigi. 1-on-3. Got reinforcements behind her. She goes into the corner. Calling for Zanelli. Pass intercepted, and then trickles on the clearance attempt through the legs of McAvoy out to center, and it will be taken there by Marina Alvarez. Alvarez weaves her way through the neutral zone, gets into the Ice Cat zone, then fires, and a save in the midsection by Relier, who saw it all the way as we approach the midway point of the third. Still 3-0 Islanders.
Attention, ladies and gentlemen. Here's today's 50-50 raffle ticket winning number. The number is 0529634. Again, 0529634.
Face-off won by the Lady Islanders. And Stein sends it down low. We get a whistle and penalty probably with 7:33 to go in the third.
What do you want me to tell him?
I think it's on the Lady Islanders. And it's going to be Caitlin Rigi who goes to the box for a body check. So second power play coming up for the Ice Cats.
If you have the winning lottery ticket here, the 50-50 ticket, please head over to the 50-50 ticket booth inside the main lobby. Thank you. Body check on Rigi. Here's the penalty occurring at 6:27 of the third period. 2-minute minor penalty for body checking to number 2, Caitlin Rigi of the Lady Islanders. Again, time of the penalty, 6:27.
Puck shot all the way down by the Ice Cats, trying to set something up on the power play. As they are 0 for 1 in the game, trailing 3-0. They had a shot or two on their first one, and there's a shot that goes wide of Ireland on a turnaround by Morgan Leonard. Islanders clear it out. Racing back for it there is Madeline Zareski. Zareski watched there by Kirkostas. Zareski getting by Kirkostas, a couple of whacks at her stick. Good job by Zareski, still on it. Zareski into the Islander zone. Poked away from her there by Franco, or rather Stein, and Zareski continuing to try to keep the puck alive, instead is forced out. And Olivia Huddy will play it back in on a delayed offsides. And Henshaw has it back for the Islanders. Henshaw and Stein on the back end of the penalty kill here. Halfway through it now, as it's picked up shorthanded by Kirkostas. Kirkostas 1-on-2, gets by one to the left circle. Kirkostas shot, save! And Relier makes another stop as the puck is sent back down to the Islander end. They're shorthanded and no one near them as the Ice Cats are changing. So plenty of time to kill off some clock here. The pass ahead to Stein and then swept in to the Ice Cat zone on goal, and Relier will leave it for Huddy. Then a turnover and a shot off the left pad of Relier. That was Zanelli who had the opportunity. Half minute to go on the power play for the Ice Cats. Had one turnaround shot and a couple of chances to take a shot, but really nothing on goal so far on the penalty. Puck shot back deeper as it comes behind the Ice Cat net. Huddy plays it up to the right side, knocked down there by Brazzi. As the Lady Islanders very aggressively here on the forecheck, shorthanded, turn it over. Stein makes a move. Power play is over. Stein's shot is blocked. And the Lady Islanders back to full strength. They're 2 for 2 on the PK. 5:25 left in the third period. Lady Islanders leading the Ice Cats 3-0. Centering pass deflected, and it goes off the back of the net. For a second, the linesman pointed at the puck, but I thought he was saying a goal. That one, a great save by Relier on a point-blank chance, got just enough of it to knock it over the net. Anyway, the puck was behind on that first attempt. As the Lady Islanders back to full strength, continue to dominate in the shot. Glove save by Relier. Might have been going wide, but she takes no chances against Henshaw. And it's a whistle with 5:03 to go in the third. Some more great opportunities for the Lady Isles, and Relier continues to be the star of this game.
Yeah, the Islanders' onslaught of shot after shot, and not only just shots that are just thrown in from anywhere. They're quality scoring chances, grade A shots inside, just like Zanelli had that shot that was deflected up and over the net.
Alvarez, nice shot to hold the puck inside the blue line. She shoots, and it's high. Looking glove side, taken by Lebo in the left corner. Out to the point, knocked away. McAvoy and Alvarez able to hold it in. Alvarez left side, cuts to the net again. Alvarez trying to get a backhander across, poked away by the third defender back there, and it's out to center. McAvoy chased it back, knocked away from her by Brazzi, and then into the Islander zone, picked up by Alvarez. Pass just a little bit too far for Cole, and Cole chasing it back against Ewer. Ewer behind her own net, or actually leaves it there for McGuane, and McGuane will try to skate her way up. And she does. 2-on-2. McGuane poked away by McAvoy. Beautiful play defensively. McAvoy able to find the loose puck and brings it ahead towards the Ice Cat zone. McAvoy on her left. Ooh, runs into Leonard. Play continues as the Islanders recover in the neutral zone. Kirkostas couldn't find it though. And it's back towards Alvarez at her own blue line. Tries to kick it ahead to herself, able to get it to a teammate. Kirkostas back to Alvarez in the middle, leading the rush. Alvarez's shot goes through and wide, gets it back behind the net herself. Lurking in front there is Rogers. Couldn't get it to her. As the puck comes side of the net, Alvarez again, shot save, rebound, knocked wide. Kirkostas behind the net. Centering pass right through, and good tie-up in front of the net to prevent Rogers from getting to the puck. Beautiful play by Franco to hold it in, shoots wide though. Behind the net, Kirkostas tries to stuff it. Side of the net, couldn't quite get there. 2 saves, and then the puck shot into the corner.
Yeah, she was held and tied up there. Surprised that no penalty call. Well, she couldn't really quite get far enough with her stick to jab it in short side.
Yeah, it would have been a good penalty to take, and getting away with it was Huddy, and now 3-on-2 for the Lady Islanders as they bring it across. It's Alvarez. Alvarez cuts in front, splits the defense. Oh, and another great save by Relier. Alvarez just walked in alone, and a great left pad save by Relier.
She's been phenomenal here, especially in this third period where it's really ratcheted up.
And a shot deflected, and she makes another save.
Olivia Aurelier been the star of the show. Don't let the 3-0 score fool you, ladies and gentlemen. She's played phenomenally well for the Ice Cats as the Islanders have just dominated play and just been peppering her with shots. Probably this is the most dominant period, I think, of the three that we've seen so far.
And it took a little while for the Lady Islanders to get going in this period, but they have 17 shots now in the frame. They had 14 in the second period. As a puck deflected a couple times through traffic, doesn't get all the way to Relier. So she's going to end up finishing along the lines of almost 60 saves in this game. And again, if they were giving 3 stars, she's the number 1 star of this game no matter what the final score is.
Yeah,
3
absolutely.
points for Jeannie Wallner, who we haven't seen since she got hurt, but she'd probably be the number 2 star despite the offensive performance, just how good Relier's been. As you said a few minutes ago, Steve, it's not just been some long shots. It's been really high-quality saves for Relier. This is brought back in by Danielle Stein for the Lady Islanders. 2 minutes left here in the third period. Stein cuts it in front, and nobody there for the Lady Isles to get a shot on. Franco able to stop it for the moment, then a shot down low, and a good stick lift and another grab there by Relier as battling for it was Zanelli in front of the net.
Yeah, we haven't seen Wallner come back into the game since the injury. She's had her pad off and her kind of knee exposed, so I don't know if it looks more like a bruise of some kind or maybe just get looked at, but she's still on the bench putting some weight on it.
Yeah, she's got her helmet on and standing in the front now, so at least she's trying to indicate that she's healthy enough to go. Face-off is tied up and then sent ahead by the Ice Cats. Trying to get Wagner on the lead. Had a good cutoff there by Henshaw. And Zanelli, or rather Rogers, couldn't control it cleanly. Henshaw again up to Rogers, and she'll bring it into the Ice Cat zone with 85 seconds left in regulation. Islanders all over the Ice Cats in this game, but only 3-0 thanks to the heroics of Olivia Relier. As the Ice Cats will bring it up, dumped into the Islander zone by Ashley Huddy. Huddy will go to get it against Stein. Stein takes it away, and the puck flipped towards the net, knocked away by Ireland, who's maybe had to make 2 saves at most in each period, but shutting him out right now as we get a minute to go.
1 minute remaining in the third period. 1 minute.
Up come the Lady Islanders. Danielle Stein into the Ice Cat zone. A shot paddled away by Relier and maybe off the post on the rebound as well. Comes down low. Drop pass is intercepted and cleared out by Dawson. Turning back with it. Lady Islanders intercepted by Huddy. As Dawson again sends it over to the right. Leonard will go get it. With 30 seconds to go, sent behind the Islander net. Comes around past Dawson and see if the Isles get one more break. Here's Cole, 3-on-2. Cole chips it around Huddy. Cole gets to it. Cole chips a shot, short side, save again with the glove, and holding on as Relier. Looked like she had Relier leaning to her right and went back to the glove side, and she was ready for it.
Yeah, bouncing puck just on Julia Cole's stick there, was kind of rolling, couldn't quite get enough onto it, which also might have been a little bit of a change up there for Relier as well. Couldn't quite squeeze the glove on and was only able to knock it down with the catching glove.
11 seconds to go. Islanders win the draw again, and a shot from the point by McAvoy deflects wide off to the other side, and they couldn't get the shot steered in again, but that will do it. A phenomenal game for Olivia Relier in defeat as the Lady Islanders dominate and take this one by a final of 3-0 against the Troy Albany Ice Cats. The Islanders had 20 shots in the third period. Again, we didn't have it in the first, but let's just say she made something like 57 saves on 60 shots, as Ireland makes about 7 saves to get the shutout the other way. And again, a phenomenal performance by Olivia Relier, as both teams giving her the congratulations. But 3 points for Jeannie Wallner, an assist on a goal by Georgia Franco, and then 2 of her own. And the Lady Islanders take this one 3-0. Back for Game 4 and the final game of the morning session coming for you next. Thank you again for watching here on YouTube and LadyIslanders.org.